As you know, idols tend to make really bold fashion decisions that wouldn't really fit in with the average person's wardrobe, but I recently decided to say screw it. I decided that I was gonna try out a few outfits inspired by and worn by Rosé.
Everywhere I go, the people really wanna know who I is and who I be. They stop and stare when they see me.
Cut your skirt.
I did cut it just a little. Accidentally cut the skirt apparently and threw it on. Hi, I am Bean. And for those of you who may not know, I went to college for fashion. I'm obsessed with fashion, but I do consider myself to be a pretty intentional shopper. I don't have a lot of money to spend on clothes, especially right now. So I always put a lot of effort into picking the pieces that I want. How's the quality? How long is it gonna last? Is it new and exciting to me while not being too trendy? Will it fit in with the rest of my wardrobe? Is it sustainable? Is it ethical? In order to check all of these boxes with my income, I usually end up buying just a few key pieces, just a handful of items every year, instead of buying more things that might be cheaper or a little worse quality or whatever. Because of this though, I really don't have the opportunity to experiment with my style as much as I would like to. And that really sucks sometimes, especially as someone who loves K-pop. I always look up to K-pop idols. As you know, idols tend to make really bold fashion decisions that wouldn't really fit in with the average person's wardrobe. But recently I decided to say screw it all and try out some of the outfits worn by Rosé, who is an idol that I've really been looking up to recently for fashion, and see if when I look at her outfits and think, wow, would these really look halfway decent on me? Would. So I've got some here with me today that I'm gonna open up and try on. While I was looking for outfits that Rosé wore, I ended up coming across a lot of dupes on AliExpress, recreations of her actually really expensive outfits. And at first I really didn't want to buy those because I've never bought from AliExpress ever. Just because it's so like notoriously cheap and just, yeah, kind of bad quality. And I just wanted to avoid doing that, but turns out all of the outfits of hers that I really love and would like to see on myself are like crazy expensive. So I caved and I bought this on AliExpress. I bought a lot of these on AliExpress. This is a two-piece that was replicated after an outfit that Rosé wore in one of her stories. And what's so interesting is that it's actually a really expensive dress that BLACKPINK stylist had cut into a two-piece. And AliExpress has made a two-piece version to match specifically Rosé's outfit. So I'm super excited for this. It's something that I would never wear. Let's try it on. Oh. I am actually pleasantly surprised by this. It fits me pretty well. Like, this is a little strange. It's obviously like very cheap, but for the price, it's very cute and kind of like tailored well. Like, the buttons are kind of nice. I know that I had literally just mentioned that I don't use AliExpress because it's notoriously like cheap and unethical, but at the end of the day, it is a platform for like a variety of sellers. So there are sellers on there that are kind of just like more so normal boutiques, normal people. There are actually even more expensive items on there that I ended up saving a lot of because it was just people like using the platform to sell their like nicely handmade items. You know what I mean? This was definitely very cheap. Don't get me wrong. I just wanted to make sure that you guys knew that I know that AliExpress isn't all just like unethical, cheap, blah. You just kind of have to pick out what you like. There are some adjustments that I'm gonna make. The top is a little loose. So to give it more of that like Rosé fit, because the stylists, they tailor everything perfectly to like snatch her body. I'm gonna try clipping it in the back. And then also in the photo, I believe she has her hair in a little bun. So I'm gonna clip up my hair. There. Or like that, am I right? A little more fitted. This. Cute, what do we think? In the Instagram story, she was all like, she's like playing with her dog. I like it. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I might try to somehow wear this again. Thank you. These are the kind of outfits that BLACKPINK wears, like the Chanel looking sets, like the tulle skirts and like the more preppy things. That just looks so good on them that I've always been curious about on myself, but it's something that I would just never buy or take the time to really try or waste the money to try because I was scared that it would look stupid, but I'm actually very pleasantly surprised with this. So I think that means that this experiment is really off to a good start. Gang, ga, 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 go. Another little two-piece skirt set. This is a little bit more inspired, but I feel like very definitive of BLACKPINK style. And a lot of you guys might feel like this is a simple outfit, but because I'm kind of self-conscious, it's something that I would normally not wear or invest in. This is a little tank top. The outfit that I referenced, Rosé was actually wearing an Alexander Wang top that I love. It had this like twisted detail, but I obviously can't really afford that right now. Or rather, like I said, I don't want to invest in it without knowing that I love the way that a tank top looks on me. I'm sure none of you guys have ever seen me just in a spaghetti strap tank top like this. I would never wear this. I do have body acne that I'm insecure about, so this is really stepping out of my comfort zone, but I wanted to give it a shot. Then we just have this super cute, super simple tennis skirt. Very shortly after debut, iconic BLACKPINK combination. I'm gonna give it a shot. So, the skirt is way too small and this top is way too large. I think they swore, the size chart swore that I only had to measure it to my waist and that the hips wouldn't matter because it's a tennis skirt. But the hips are very much mattering, okay? And it has like a bloomer situation, like a shorts situation. And I'm thinking if I cut that out, I can get it to work. This top might just be a lost cause, but let me see if I can at least figure out something with this skirt. I feel very revealed right now. This skirt is like coming down past my bra. My mic is showing. Thank you. Oh man, see, now I can just zip it wherever I want. What?
You cut your skirt.
I did cut it just a little. But honestly, I don't think I can wear this out anyway. I'm telling you, it's like right by my butt. Like if anybody had any type of like lower angle at all, my whole butt cheeks are sitting right there. But in the mirror from really far away, it kind of looks cute. What do we think? Sit up. I'm very self-conscious in this outfit. I feel like I haven't been this self-conscious in a long time. This is something I cannot wear out ever. But Rosé pulls it off somehow, and I tried, so that's what counts. But overall, I would say that this outfit was a miss because of the skirt mishap. This shirt is like way too big to ever wear anywhere in person. The straps just like slide off, so. And it's very cheap and itchy. My tattoo is really itching in this skirt right now. Like it's raw, it feels raw and like scratchy. This is like one of the scratchiest materials I felt in a while, and I don't know if it's like some fucked up chemical or something, but I'm feeling like I'm having a reaction to it. So I'm gonna take this off. This is ridiculous anyway. This is never again. This next ensemble I ordered because one, of course, it looks super cute on Rosé. But if you saw my non-code haul that I uploaded recently, store in Korea, I tried on a few things that were a little more frilly than what I would usually wear. Still black, but a little more girly and frilly, and I actually really liked the way that it looked on me, so I was super curious about this dress, okay? Which is, of course, also a dupe. But I think it might be like a cute, like I think I might be able to make it look a little edgy, a little gothic, dare I say, or it's just gonna give very much berries and cream. I'm not entirely sure yet, but it looks cute in person. The lace actually looks quite nice. It's just a little black dress, so hopefully this one works out good. Have I become a dandy now? Why do I kind of like it? I kind of like this, and I kind of like the little like Chanel-y looking two-piece situation. I think the dress that they customized was originally by Balmain. You know what I mean? That kind of vibe. It's giving, it's definitely way cuter on Rosé, like way cuter. On me, I think also because of like my hairstyle right now, it's giving definitely a little bit little boy, a little bit berries and cream, a little clown, if you will. And I don't know if this is something that really matches my personal style, at least not like just as it is, right? Which is the way that she wore it. She just had her hair in a super cute braid off to the side and just wore it like this and looked like a legend. But for me, I think in order to make it match my style more, I'll definitely have to accessorize it. So I'm actually gonna get my leather jacket, throw it on and see how we feel. Should I braid? So now we've got a braid going like Rosé. How do we feel? Cute? Not cute? Meh. I'm gonna try to take like a comparison shot to really get the full effect. But honestly, I'm not disappointed in this dress. It is another itchy, scratchy, kind of very cheap thing. I think that I expected as much though, and I was not let down in that sense, I guess. But yeah, I don't know about ordering from AliExpress again, at least not items that are priced like these were. But see, already this is like looking decades better on me, right? Like this matches my style a lot more, edging it up a little bit. Maybe the boots. I think the boots are okay. I think I can make this work. I think I did a pretty good job picking out outfits so far, except for the stupid cheap skirt and tank top. So, AKA, I just like this in the other two-piece. Does it look like a bib? I told you, it's giving like baby little boy. Maybe I'm hyping myself up in my head. Maybe this looks way dumber. Okay, let me really try to imagine going out like this. The answer is no. I don't know about going out, but like just to look at, it's kind of cute, right? It still looks way better on Rosé. Everything so far has looked better on Rosé. So, you know, she's professionally styled. Like it's for her style, her body type. Everything looks great. And obviously she's just gorgeous. I think she could wear a potato sack and still look good, but I am glad that I'm trying these things because who knows? Let's move on. Okay. So this is crazy. This is a dress that was like $8 or $9, okay? That is based off of a very expensive Yves Saint Laurent dress that Rosé wore for one of their perfume ads. And she looked so good in it. It was so sexy, so sleek, and honestly, this is the epitome of something that I would like. It's black and silver. It's got a chain, which it looks like I have to attach myself. There's like chains are supposed to go on it. I'm kind of scared. Yeah, that's cleaner. That lays flat. Oh, that's way better. Thank you. Yeah, look at that. Chris did a really good job helping me out with it. I think it went on pretty easily. And why is this also kind of cute? It's also like the cheapest thing I've ever seen. It couldn't pass for YSL for like even a second. The chain is like plastic, but it's kind of cute, right? For like a Walmart Rosé, AliExpress Rosé. Here's the back. Side. It's kind of cute. And then in the perfume ad, of course, she's looking all beautiful, stunning. She's all hair off to one side, leaning against like this. With I think a black opium, probably. I don't know. What is it? YSL Rosé perfume. It's a completely different perfume. But yeah, this is the ad. All sexy, gorgeous girl in this dress that is so clearly nicer than mine. Look at the chain. Look at the length of the chain. It's actually a hilarious dupe, to be honest. Do any of these look anything even remotely close to the originals? No. But they do look kind of cute. Anyway, my overall advice from trying on all of these outfits is to just explore things. Try things that seem out of your comfort zone, because I would never. These are so sexy and so like definitive of Rosé and someone who's just drop dead gorgeous beautiful goddess that I always thought were like super cool, but I never knew that I could pull off. And honestly, a lot of these are decent. Would I recommend buying things from AliExpress? No, but as I said, this was kind of just like to dip my toes in the water. You know, obviously you guys can do whatever you need to do within your price range. I'm never gonna shame you for that, but if I could find a more sustainable version of that little like two-piece set, it's over. So this was fun. Chris handed me this jacket to use for my outro, and it does look better. Well, yeah, so like I said, I never really show my shoulders and back and stuff, so this is like way more me. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It might not be as fun for everyone to watch as it was for me to try, but I think I learned a lot. This might be my last time buying from AliExpress. My first and last time, at least at the price point at which I bought things. But I feel like if the moral of this video is, can super sexy, super iconic looks of K-pop idols look good on normal people? The answer is yes. Like, go for it. And honestly, K-pop stans are always showing up at the concerts. You guys are always dressing great. So I have no doubt that you already know that. But for me, I'm someone who's a little more reserved and, like I said, really careful with the way that I spend money. And it's kind of exciting to know that maybe I can branch out a little more and experiment more and actually base more of my closet off of the people that I really look up to. So thank you again for watching this video. Let me know which outfit was your favorite. What was your least favorite? I obviously know what mine was. And I will talk to you later. That was perfect timing. My dad just came in, seems like. I just heard a